What it do, my people? It's Mr. Mike 8308 here with some update of Fallout 4. Well, to give you guys an update to pretty much, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of everything that's going to be in the next update for Fallout 4. So sit back and enjoy. So we are getting new features and what's this update 1.4 patch? Are we supposed to get support for add-ons, additional art customizations added to the workshops? I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe you can change the color of the workshops. I don't know. Super mutant clutter, including meat totems, meat bags, and meat carts. Pretty much, you can decorate your settlements like a super mutant's headquarters, probably. I mean, how super mutants have all that crap all over their base. What else we got here? Yeah, you got raider clutter, including raiding poles, cages, and tents. So you can decorate your settlements to look like a raider's camp. Um, then you got different types of paintings and stuff. So they added new paintings. They add new signs too. You better get signs. You actually get signs to be that actually say have writing on them. So that's gonna be cool to have that. You get more metal and wood doors. You get different variety of metal and wooden doors for your settlements. So that's gonna be cool. Now let's get on to the bugs and what they're doing with the bugs. Now we are getting a generous stability and performance improvement, so that's actually good because I'm still coming across certain bugs and glitches in the game and stuff. So that's actually good that they doing that. Let me make sure that I'm moving a little bit too fast. So yeah, that's actually good that they add that. We also getting some patches done to a quest getting a clue. That's the one with Kellogg's. Somehow it was some type of glitch where Kellogg's desk will remain a working container and stuff. So they're gonna be patching that. They also patching Rocket's Red Glare. That quest, sometimes your companions. I don't think this ever happened to me, but it was all issue where companions could not dismiss after completing the quest. So that never happened to me. So some of you guys, they had to happen to. So yeah. Now this is probably was getting to me. They fixed an issue with the let me see, this sword right here. Where that sword at? I know I got it. Yeah, this sword right here. They doing a patch for this sword. I'm not sure if they nuking it, but it's like fix an issue with how you pronounce the name, Crimit's Tooth. Quest item not spawning properly. Now let's say quest item not spawning properly. It never happened to me. Every time I go there, this sword is always here. They talking about that. So people that sometimes go down, swim down there to find this sword, probably not getting it. So they're patching it for you guys. Settlements under attack will now display an updated message with the results of the attack if player does not respond. So pretty much you guys see your settlements getting attacked and you don't rush there to get it done. When you come back to that settlement, I guess an update will show you what you lost and stuff. Like if you lost two turrets, it'll let you know and stuff like that. So that's actually good because sometimes I come back to my settlement after they've been attacked and like, dang, why my water went down, and go and look at my water stations has been destroyed through the attack. So that's good. They fixing the issue with the scream effects not clearing away properly after using a scope. Not sure what they're talking about right there. So I don't know what they're talking about right there. I have not had it happen to me, so that's probably why I don't know what the heck they're talking about. We got Piper Woman, got her bag done. I'm gonna just put my game on pause real quick and just give y'all a rundown of what's expected in this next update. I can't read this stuff out to y'all and play at the same time. So that's with the scope. Fix the issue with trying to sprint while in third person with a minigun equipped. That's crazy. Rank 4, oh wait, they fixing this. Rank 4, let's see what rank 4 does with this perk. Rank 4. This one, they patching rank 4 of this perk. I never got it at rank 4, but apparently, um, that perk now properly increased the area effect of explosions. So that's good. They also is patching this perk. Let's see what they're doing with this perk. The Scrounger perk now includes additional common ammo types. So that is actually cool. They also is patching Mr. Sandman and Ninja. Apparently people was using exploits with these two perks combined, allowing them to do a hell of a amount of damage. So pretty much they nerfing that. So I'm sorry guys, it sucks. Fix the issue where rank 3 of Green Reaper sprint is it sprint? Yeah, did not feel critical meter properly. So that's this one. Rank 3 of Green Reaper does not. I had have this happen to me a lot of times where Green Reaper appear up and it does not refill my critical meter. So I'm glad they are fixing that. Fix the issue with key cards not spawning correctly in Vault 75. Fix the issue where enemies will stop spawning during airship down. Being in first person while wearing power armor and quickly switching weapons will no longer cause the pillboard to be stuck. Fix the issue with the autosave counter getting incorrect reset. Whatever the hell that mean. Fix issue that will cause the pillboard menu to turn invisible while swimming. How'd that happen? Fix the issue where scrapping large quantities of single items would individually scrap a legendary item. Wow. Never had that happen. That would suck. Like you're trying to scrap large, like say for instance you throw out a bunch of guns and you scrapping them. 9 out of 10 it will accidentally scrap a legendary if you're trying to create some space in your inventory. You just dropping everything, trying to scrap everything like that. What happened with this is they accidentally scrapped the legendary, so I'm glad they're fixing that. Fix issue where exit workbench will cause third person to stop working properly. Had that happen several times. The scribe can now be assigned consecutive settlements properties. Not for sure what that is. Gotta do something. Probably with the scribe can now be assigned consecutive settlements property. I have no idea what that means. Fix issue with duplicate scrap shipments. So they are patching that. Wow. Now you use dog meat to duplicate the shipments and stuff. So actually I'm fixing to start doing that now before this next update come out. Cause they is gonna be patching that. They patching the caps too with the vendor, so you guys probably want to take advantage of that now. They are going to be patching that one too. Says right here, fix the issue with vendors not properly exchanging caps for several consecutive transactions in a row. So they are patching that. Fix the issue with the quick save and autosave message presented through loading screens. Don't know what that is. Fix the issue where updating the latest patch will cause option settings to reset back to default Xbox One. So that's for you guys. Y'all probably been having that problem. Fix the issue with loading save with a place object in water not properly floating. Have no idea what that is, and it seems like they are going to be patching this perk too. Rank through it is. This has never worked. The mysterious stranger appears more often in VATS. When he kills an opponent, there is a chance your critical meter gets filled. This does not work. So, seems like they're going to be patching that too. So, it is mostly a lot of patches with some of the perks and some of the stuff with the settlements and quests in this next update, which is actually good. Not to mention stability and performance improvement. So that's actually good. So, cause I just had got a glitch earlier when it's a super mutant. He was laying on the ground, but it showed that he was in attack mode, but he was laying on the ground. When I killed him, he was just frozen in the air, dead with his head missing. So stuff like that. So all this stuff is going to be getting packed. But the one that I'm most excited about is the settlements attack. Now it gives you a message letting you know what you lost and what was taken. Because it turns out a friend of mine's killed some raiders that was in the base, and these guys had on some of the legendary stuff that they stored in their base. So did not know that happened. So this update might tell you what you lost and stuff like that. So that's actually cool. I'm glad they fixed a three, actually four person fishing, Demolition, Scrounger, Green Reaper, and Mysterious Stranger. That is actually good. Those are all good perks and didn't work worth a damn. Especially this one, like you never come across fuser cells. What else ammo you'll never come across? You never come across 44 Magnum rounds because I'm running low on more. I got a lot of 10 millimeter rounds, um, 50 rounds, 45 rounds, 308 rounds. So they're gonna be adding more variety of ammo types with the Scrounger perk. So that's actually good. So I thought maybe I'd give you guys a little heads up what to expect in the next update for Fallout 4. They probably gonna release this update before the DLC Automatron. So it's actually good that they fixing several things. I might as well go on and max out Mysterious Strain. That's the reason why I didn't max him out with this character, because that rank 3 with him never did work. So finally you guys can go on and max out Grave Reaper and Mysterious Stranger now, because they are patching those perks. So that's actually good. See, I can get Grave Reaper right now. Let's get a critical hit on him. Okay, I'm gonna have to take out another enemy. See, Grave Reaper showed up, I didn't get my critical back. See? So that's what they're talking about with the Grave Reaper. Now when Grave Reaper pop up, you will get that critical meter filled instantly. It's what the perk rank 3 of the perk's supposed to do, but it doesn't, does it? So that's actually good. So yeah, Fallout 4 is it's still a fun game. I'm kind of glad I got back into playing it. Me and my homegirls, we had but she never stopped playing it, and that's actually good because Bethesda needs to know that they create a great game here. Just they do Fallout 5. Just put some of the stuff that was in Fallout that made Fallout 3 and New Vegas good. Hopefully they can still update and add the crafted ammo types, because that would be amazing if they add that. I know a lot of us miss making our own ammo. I know I do. So I am playing on Survivor because I'm getting prepared for the new Survivor that they're supposed to be coming out with. It didn't say that it was coming out in this update, but it is supposed to be a new Survivor mode that's going to make it like Fallout New Vegas hardcore, where you got to eat, you got to drink, you got to sleep. So it ain't going to be all that fast travel for Sanctuary all the way to Dam City, because you will die, because that's like a 3-day trip. So yeah, not probably a 1-day trip from Sanctuary to Dam City. Like fast travel, it'll be 1 day. Walking, sprinting, all that stuff, it don't seem like it take that long to get from Sanctuary to Diamond City. But I remember I had this happen to me in Fallout New Vegas, where I fast travel from um, Good Springs to, I can't think where I fast traveled to that Brotherhood bunker, and when I spawned there, I died of dehydration and stuff. So that's gonna be good that they actually added that, because right now survival mode to me kind of sucks. It just makes enemies take more shots, except the enemies are level 13, so it really don't matter. And my health regenerates slow, so I'm gonna use some more critical shots. I need to go and max out my better criticals and stuff, so it'll do just the amount of damage as a sneak attack. So that's actually gonna be good too. I don't know. Looked like it did fill up, because I used like 2 of those stars, and I got 2 of them stars back. So I don't know. Green Reaper seems to be working with me. It's just Mysterious Stranger don't work with me. But I'm not gonna keep that item. But yeah, I'm gonna go on and wrap it up here before this video ends and I don't get to say my farewells. But you guys, let me know what y'all think about this update and what new features do y'all want to see Bethesda added in the future. Cause I would love for them to bring back the crafting ammo. That would be pretty damn good if they bring that perk back. I mean, the game got crafted. You could do all this crafting in this